Welcome to the Classic Lakers Teams Tournament. We're finally at our finale. After two semifinal games that saw the 70-71 Lakers fall to the 2000-2001 Lakers 78-54 and the 90-91 Lakers falling to the 2003-2004 Lakers 66-49, we are here. We have the 2000-2001 Lakers facing the 2003-2004 Lakers. Okay, looking at the matchup, we have the 2000-2001 Lakers. They finished the regular season with a record of 56-26. They won the NBA Finals 4-1 over the Philadelphia 76ers. They have an NBA 2K25 rank. They're a Tier 1 team, 82 overall. We have the 2000-2004 Lakers. They finished the regular season as well, 56-26, and I did not know this until I actually started working on this matchup. They lost the NBA Finals 1-4 to the Detroit Pistons, and they also are in NBA 2K ranked Tier 1 82 overall. So this is a pretty close matchup. Okay, looking at the individual stats, the 2000-2001 Lakers, we have Kobe Bryant, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists per game. We have Shaquille O'Neal, 28 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks per game. And then we have Derek Fisher, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals per game. The 2000-2004 Lakers, we have Kobe Bryant, 24 points per game. He's still at 5 rebounds, 5 assists per game, 1.7 steals. Then we have Shaquille O'Neal, 21 points, 11 rebounds, 2.9 assists per game, 2 blocks per game. We have Gary Payton, 14 points per game, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.2 steals per game actually. And then we have Karl Malone, 13 points a game, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal per game as well. So we do have a drop-off in scoring in Kobe and Shaq from 2001 to 2003. But we're going to attribute that to the fact that they added more scoring in Gary Payton and Karl Malone. In 2000-2001, Derek Fisher averaged 11 points, 11.5 points per game. Then we had Horace Grant at 8 points, Rick Fox 9 points. 2003-2004, we're having Gary Payton 14 points, Karl Malone 13 points. So basically, Kobe didn't have to really score as much as he did, in the 2000-2001 season. But on the NBA 2K25, they've lowered Kobe's rank to a 95. I'm not sure why they did that. I don't know. I'm not sure how they're quantifying that, but maybe it had to do with the scoring. But we're going to attribute it to the data and understand that, hey, he had more scoring on his team in 03-04, not necessarily that his skills were dropping off at the age of 24. Because you have to remember, in 2003-2004, Kobe was still only 24. He came in the league in 97. So, from 2000 to 2001, 3 years later, I don't know how they quantify it, but going from a 98 to a 95, which is still good, but, if anything, it should be the same or a 99. Because he's getting more in 2003, 2004, he was better mentally, and I don't think his physical skills had dropped off that much. So, I'm not understanding that one. But anyway, as you can see, all the other ratings, we have a pretty even matchup. So we're going to let them lace them up. They're in the locker room now, getting ready. And we're going to see what happens, and we'll be back for the post-game analysis.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Gary Payton is out there with Bryant. And there's Malone. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Fox, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Grant. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Kobe with it. Now defended by Fisher. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside, Fox. And here's Fisher. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ryan against Bryant. A pass to Fox. Here's Malone. O'Neal sets the screen for Payton. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Chalk up two there. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible. And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Fisher. Fires the three. They get it again. Bryant on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And so Fox will bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside, Malone. Here's Kobe. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Grant. Kobe a screen on Payton. Here's Fisher. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Fox. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Fisher. A shot off that time. Payton with some nice D. Fox kicks to Bryant. To the middle, goes up to the stripe, and it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Kobe. Nice D from Bryant.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Bryant's got 5.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
To the paint, here's O'Neal. The rebound by Grant.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Kobe, that's good. He's got 7.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Payton passes to Fox. Kobe with the steal. One-on-one here. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And here is Bryant. Nothing on the board. They can't stop the run with that one. The Lakers in the lead. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Shoots. And again, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 4. Bryant outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Payton. He sinks the 11-footer.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Now, here is O'Neal. Over O'Neal. And another basket for the Lakers.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Payton passes to Kobe.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horry's checked in. And Kobe drops them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Bryant kicks to Fox. Down low.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt. Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Lakers. Payton outside. Outside, Kobe. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Kobe. A 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for Los Angeles. And it's Bryant missing. Payton against Kobe. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the beat.
Shaw's checked in for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Malone. George comes in for Fox. Russell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Payton. Russell. Fox with the steal. Bryant passes to Shaw. O'Neal against Horry. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Horry picking up the assist. Bryant's got 15 points.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
George dishes to Fisher. And the rebound collected by Horry. Fox against George. Fox passes to Shaw. O'Neal on the wing. Over Grant. And it's Shaq missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here is Shaw. After the basket by the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
A pass to Fox. Lets it fly from 18. Shaw, no good. The Lakers with the ball. There's Russell with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Horry with it for 3. Kobe. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Grant outside. Back to Fisher. George finds Fisher. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harper comes in for Fox. The Lakers also changing it up. Medvedenko comes in for Shaq. And Kobe is subbed in for Russell. Lakers trail by 3. Outside, Ori. Bryant outside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Here's Medvedenko. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound the Lakers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant looking over the floor. And another basket for the Lakers. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that moment.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Kobe. Harper is out there with Shaw. And there's Ori. And it's Madsen in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Here is Shaw. Still scoreless. The shot by Ori, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen away, and here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way, and the dunk by Bryant.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end. Sampson,
the pass to George. Russell kicks to George. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Walton checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Luke Walton.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Harper the pass to Ori. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Kobe can get any shot anytime he wants. Working off the screen there just augments it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rush is checked in.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Russell. Tips it. Russell's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside, Ori. And here's Kobe from the arc. Grant gets the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
From 13, Kobe finishing the break.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, they'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Now, here's Harper. He's tightly guarded and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Fox, he's checked in for Ron Harper. And the Lakers also making a switch. Medvedenko's checked in for Rush. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Bryant. Russell dishes to Kobe. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots the 3. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Timeout called the Lakers. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Medvedenko. Here is Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the Lakers with some changes. Karl Malone's checked in for Medvedenko. And it's Payton in for Russell. And Kobe drops them both. Lakers leading by 3. Shaw passes to Fox. Here's Madsen, guarded by Malone. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. That one good for 2. 32 points for Kobe Bryant.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Payton looking it over. Malone sets the pick for Payton. Shaw with the rebound. And it's the Lakers' ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. A pass to Fox. Now Kobe shoots. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. Payton passes to Bryant. Grant with the ball. Malone in the corner. Over Madsen. Malone can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Madsen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq's checked in for Madsen, and it's Grant in for Shaw. Outside, Kobe. Payton with some nice D. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, George. Ryan against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers, no good. Kobe's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Puts it up from 17. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Malone, a screen on Fox. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kobe.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pass to George. Now Kobe. Shoots. And he hits the jumper for 2. Bryant's got 16 points.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 36. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Basket counts. Shaq's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
George finds Grant. And here's Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Derek Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. Fox comes in for George. George is checked in for Kobe. And here is Los Angeles now. Fisher with the bounce pass. Outside, Kobe. They grab their own miss. Fox kicks to Kobe. With some arc, comes up empty down low. And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Right side, George. O'Neal inside. Working on Grant. O'Neal misses. And it's the Lakers' ball. Fox dishes to Fisher. Pass to Kobe. Lets a floater go. And it's Fox with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Fox. Payton's got 6 points.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And here's Kobe from the arc.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 5. Now Fisher. Scoreless thus far. Grant finds Bryant. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Malone a screen on Fisher. Payton against Fisher. Malone the pass to O'Neal. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's taken away by Payton.
Get out on Payton. Bring it out. Set.
Pass to Malone. Back to Payton. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside, Kobe nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Fisher. Kobe with it. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 13 with that last one. George with the ball. Now defended by Bryant. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fox kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Derek Fisher.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton. 1:07 left here in the second. Grant outside. Outside, Kobe from downtown. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers trail by 7. Payton passes to Malone. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the half. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Fisher finds Fox. Now here's Bryant. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. O'Neal with the steal. Here's Fox. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Fisher outside. The three from Bryant, and so it's Los Angeles. Headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game. I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got O'Neal. Malone is out there with Fox. Then there's Payton. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Fires from the line. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Lakers trail by 9. Payton outside. Bryant in the corner. Fox with the screen for Bryant. Malone outside. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the elbow. Oh, Kobe wanting it more. The fire.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Fisher dishes to Grant. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Kobe. Here's Bryant. O'Neal with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's O'Neal. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Fox with it. Now guarded by Fox. Fox, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Fox passes to Bryant. Grant with the ball. Back to Fox. Just 2 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Lakers. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Fox hits them both. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, Payton. Here's Kobe, and it's in off the backboard. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. The Lakers with the ball. Outside, Fox. Ryan against Bryant. Shoots over Bryant, and it's Bryant missing. Outside, Kobe. Payton kicks to Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. 6 to shoot. Shoots off the step back. They get it back, and good that time. O'Neal's got 8 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And the Lakers call time here. Fisher with it, picked up by Malone. Shaq with a screen on Fox, and they pick up 2. And the Lakers lead by 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bryant finds Malone. A shot missing. Shaq misses. Lakers leading by 6. Fox passes to Fisher. And here is Grant. And here's Bryant outside. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Kobe's got 49 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And Fisher kicks to Fox.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the Lakers making a change here. Corey's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside, Ori. Kicks it out to Grant. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Payton dishes to George. Back to Payton. Kobe with the steal. Kobe getting it done in transition.
The pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and new broadcasting deals both completed, league talk now turns to expansion. Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball. The Lakers making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. O'Neal drives in. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And how about the movement of Shaq on the bounce? It's unreal for someone of his stature.
He hits the second from the line.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 22. And it's sent back by O'Neal. inside, or rebound the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Payton, high post. Malone outside. To the inside. Here's Bryant. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Payton. The shot's good on the assist by George. Payton's got 12.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Outside, Ori. Bryant backs for 2, and he hits the jump shot. 53 points for Kobe Bryant.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Kobe's shot is off. Hands of Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. Shoots over Kobe. Bryant's shot is off. Down low. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Bryant. Malone's got his first basket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And finished off by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Pass to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Shaw bangs home the trifecta. Shaw's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Malone. Russell comes in for Kobe. And Fisher subbed in for Payton. Grant outside. Outside, George. Back to Grant. Inside. Shoots from 12. Shaq can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 6.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here is Russell.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Fisher. Clock at 4. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Outside, Ori. Outside, Kobe. Front past the arc. Good, and it's Ori picking up the assist. Ori's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to George. Outside, Russell. Now, Fisher. His first shot coming late, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Off pass to Bryant. Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Shaq.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen comes in for Shaq, and it's Harper in for Fox. And he can't hit the second.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
And that one's good by Kobe. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Russell. Outside, George. O'Neal with it. Got a piece of it. Here is Shaw. Harper with the ball. He's covered by Fisher. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Lob pass to George. And George with the stuff.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Lakers. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with. We'll get you back to the action after this break. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ori. Shaw is out there with Harper. And there's Bryant, and it's Madsen in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's George. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. George finds Bryant. Here's Grant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And very strong at just under 7 feet tall. Grant loves using that to his advantage inside.
Outside Bryant.
At the line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both shots good from the stripe. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Pass to Medvedenko. Outside Russell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Medvedenko, the pass to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ori with it. Pass to Harper. Ori, a screen on Bryant. Back to Ori. Here's Shaw. Offline from the top of the key. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Kobe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cook's checked in. And Bryant, no good on that one. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to Shaw. Here's Madsen. And here is Bryant, guarded by Kobe. Los Angeles with another miss. And so George will bring it up for the Lakers. Right side Russell. Bryant left side. Back to Cook. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Kobe. No good off the front iron. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. George finds Russell. Now here is George. He's guarded closer. Back to Russell. Here's Bryant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Shaw passes to Harper. Outside, Ori. Outside, Kobe. It's good from long range. And the Lakers lead by 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Bryant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Grant comes in for Horry. And it's Fox in for Ron Harper. The Lakers also with a sub. Payton, he's checked in for Cook. And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And Kobe drops them both. Lakers trail by 15. Payton passes to Russell. Timeout, Lakers. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Offensive rebound.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Now here's Kobe. Pass to Shaw. Screen by O'Neal. Pocket 6. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 9 points for Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe with it. Outside Russell. Back to Bryant. And George kicks to Bryant. Payton trying to get open. Bryant bullies through.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Outside, Kobe. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kobe's got 11 points in the quarter.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Outside, Kobe. Payton with the screen for Grant. Pass to Payton. He gets that one.
Gary Payton.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Lakers leading by 15. Shaw passes to Grant. From deep, Bryant. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball.
Come to me, come to me.
Payton up top. Guarded by Fox. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. No good on that one. Nice D by Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Out to Payton. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here is Shaw. No good from Shaq. Bryant looking it over. George passes to Payton. Back to George. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Bryant outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Lakers trail by 15. Russell kicks to Payton. Bryant dishes to Payton. Floats one. Some solid defense from Grant. Shaw passes to Kobe. O'Neal a screen on Peyton. 6 to shoot. Back to Fox. Here's Kobe. Bank shot. No good. Russell passes to Peyton. Floats it up for Grant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Grant. Trying to end the drought. Over George. And oh, what a play by Grant.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. Fisher's checked in for the Lakers. And then for the Lakers, O'Neal's checked in for Grant. Malone comes in for George. And it's Fox in for Russell. Peyton kicks to Kobe. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 17. Outside, Fox. Ryan against Kobe. Malone dishes to O'Neal.
Clearly a foul.
Shaquille O'Neal. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal.
That's good from O'Neal. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 16. Fisher with it. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Kobe.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Fox kicks to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Kobe. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And the dunk by Kobe.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here's Bryant. Out to Peyton. The 3 ball. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Fisher, right side. Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fox deciding where to go with it. Peyton passes to Fox. O'Neal against O'Neal. Bryant has the open look. Connects from 3-point range. Bryant's got 30.
And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Okay, we're back for the post game analysis, and I can't believe what I just look. Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bean, 54, 75 point, 54 shots in a simulation. 50, 54 shots. Look, let's do everybody else numbers first. Shaq 9 points, 23 rebounds. So Shaq was doing his thing, as far as handling the ball. He didn't have to score. No one else had to score. Look, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Nobody else had to do 75 points. Look, 6 assists. Pass the ball to Kobe, get out the way. 75 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals. Kobe Bean Bryant from the 2000-2001 Lakers. They had no answer for him. I mean, it was just a pick. They were just setting picks for him. Open shot, pop, pick. Open shot, pop, 3-pointer. He's wide open. He's gonna knock that down. So I mean, I don't know if 2000-2001 Kobe is that much better than 2003-2004 Kobe, but according to NBA 2K25, he is. So, looking at his other numbers, I still got 54 shots. He went 10 of 18 from 3-point range, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. I mean, he had 54. This man put up 54 shots. Wow. You know what I mean? Wow. Now, looking at the 2003-2004 Kobe, it looked like he was standing in mud. You know what I mean? No one could stick 2000-2001 Kobe. Not even 2003-2004 Kobe. No one, they had no answer for him. We have Shaq, 16 points, 20. So Shaq basically negated himself. 23 on one side, 23. He was going at it. Gary Payton, 14 points. He did what he needed to do, 5 assists. But they just could not keep pace with Kobe Bean. 2000-2001 Kobe had, let me look at this. He had 44 of the 50 points at halftime. At halftime, he had 44 of the 50 points. So he ended up with 75 of their 95 points. So, I mean, enough said. They couldn't deal with it. But I still do not believe that 03-04 Kobe had fell off that much. The way he was out there playing defense. I don't think he fell off that much. But in the game, hey, that's what they. So I would hate to see 09-10 or 10-11 Kobe, in the game. They really have him looking crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. We have our champion for our Lakers, classic Lakers teams tournament, and it is the 2000-2001 Lakers. So, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but, I'm going to give them a round. Yeah, they deserve a round of applause. I figured it was going to come down to the more current teams that we have on the roster of classic teams. I wish they would have put, like I say, either the 09-10 or the 10-11. One of those championship teams with Artest, Odom, Saul. You know what I mean? Those teams that were that surrounded Kobe at that time, they really should have put one of those teams on here, as opposed maybe to the I know they gave the 97 team. I guess that was Kobe's rookie season. So we actually saw the 97, 98 Kobe couldn't handle the 2000-2001 Kobe, and then the 2003-2004 Kobe couldn't handle the 2000-2001 Kobe. So it seems, as far as NBA 2K is concerned, Kobe was in his prime in 2000 and 2001. So, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think the game should have, it shouldn't have been a 15-point loss or a 15-point victory, however you want to look at it. I think it should have been a closer game. We got closer games with the 86-87 Lakers. We had closer games, with those than we had with actual closer ranked teams as far as NBA 2K is concerned. So I don't know what the discrepancy is in that, but hey, it is what it is. Now, what we are going to do, we're going to do a bonus game, because there's no way we can do a classic Lakers team tournament and determine the greatest Laker team from an NBA 2K perspective and not match them up against the current Lakers team. So we're going to do a bonus game of the 2000-2001 Lakers versus the current, the 24-25 Lakers. So I'm looking forward to that game. And then coming on down a little further, we're going to do a classic Chicago Bulls tournament. I would like to see how that pans out. Obviously, we have teams from the 80s, 90s, and then they have one team, I think it's the 2011-12, I think. We'll have to make sure, but, you know, it's one of those teams with Jalen Rose. So we'll go ahead and match them up, see how it plays out. We know Jordan will be in the final either way, but we'll lace them up, let them see how that works out. And yeah, I'm satisfied with this tournament. 2000-2001 Lakers are the classic Lakers team tournament champion. Let's give them a round of applause again before we get out of here. Thank y'all. If y'all would do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.